about to air this place out. I pull up to the window, and as I pull up to the window, the same guy that said he was going to air out the place, he's in the parking lot doing cartwheels and backflips, blaring music out of his van.
Okay.
This guy was a character. All right, welcome to the single hour. It's a couple single guys.
We actually,
on a single
I have a
podcast.
girlfriend. I don't know about him, but I actually have a girlfriend. Actually.
Yeah, I had 100%. It was a 100% joke, just to put it out there.
Hey,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey guys, I'm not behind this. Hey, I don't support this. That joke was awful. That's why it's funny.
I had it queued up since so before the podcast we were talking about how his girlfriend was pressuring him about what National Girlfriend's Day.
Pressure's a big word.
Like it was basically like she was pressuring him for like a proposal.
No.
But I had that joke in my head. And I thought it was gonna hit so hard.
Yeah,
obviously
it hit real hard to like. If it were funny.
Yeah, if it was funny. It
Yeah,
was
not funny.
Anyways, welcome to the podcast, Mad Dup Podcast. Go ahead and grab a seat. We upgraded the camera. Now we're all professional here with a nice little camera.
I almost feel like pulling up a chair. I'll sit right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chair right there.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
We'll be good.
Anyways, yeah, and now we have the PC hooked up to the audio recording, so we can test that out.
Yeah, we'll see if that works.
Yeah, let's hop right into.
Did you mess around with it?
A little bit. I want to make sure it's working now. Let's go to the meme. Here's my meme of the week I picked.
And are we gonna hear this?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, it works.
It's something short and sweet, you know. I picked it because it's like the perfect reply to anything on like when you're messaging somebody.
Hold on, get the Clash Royale one up there.
Which one?
Top right.
This one?
You know that's Clash Royale.
What is this? A whole hour?
Yeah, I think so. No, 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken by.
What if we have this playing during the whole podcast?
I think that'd be good. I think we should do that.
There's occasional he ha.
All right, I got some pointers.
Dude, about that,
from
I was
last week's.
At work. I was about your talking points. I was at work and I was thinking, man, I feel like a mean school teacher bugging you about like your homework, like your talking points being your homework.
Well, actually, this gripes about my talking points last week. I noticed. It's probably not a big deal. I name dropped full on, like first last name doxed.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can retrospectively go back and bleep that out, maybe just so if in fear of us ever blowing up. Is an awful human being, and I would hate if our fans were to send him any hate on my behalf. So if we can retrospectively bleep that and bleep this.
So you want me to bleep it right there?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I looked at the camera and said it.
Okay. Got it.
And in the future, if I didn't think about that one, but if I think about anything like after the fact, I'll let you know, and I'll give you like a timestamp ish, so that you don't have to do too much work on.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, let me do this real quick. Sorry. I should have done that before we start talking, so it's not in the podcast.
There's a spider on our podcast deck.
Oh dang,
See
dude,
that?
that's his now. That's his or hers.
I just thought of something. Do you think there is a way within OBS I can go into this camera? Maybe we can link the camera to OBS and link that as a.
No, I didn't mean the stream. I meant to record. I'm not recording. Or was that the recording button?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a recording button.
What do you want to record that for?
Oh, I'm streaming right now.
To where?
I don't know. Probably Kick. To 0 viewers.
Ah, very nice.
All right, we're recording. Okay.
What is this recording for? Just so that
the
you
PC? Yeah, so I can do the
can
audio
put
better.
that onto the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, maybe we can run the entire stream through OBS. So if I can figure out how to run that at a webcam at like 1080 instead of 720, We use that as a webcam pretty much. I wonder if we can plug this into that as like get it to recognize as an audio input separately.
Sure.
And then we can I feel like that just streamline it. So the audio and the recording's already together.
Yeah.
And then even if we wanted to I don't know how it would work for like video inputs, but maybe you could even cast our browser in the corner as if it were a stream anyway.
Yeah.
But at least for when we do the meme of the day segment, we can like switch sources.
Switch sources, gotcha.
Yeah.
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 That might be something we definitely look into.
And then when we are actually streaming the podcasts live,
yeah,
we could just do it through OBS.
Okay.
I think we should work on that after the podcast.
Oh, I'm looking at the Five Nights at Freddy and the Walter.
I think I like that one too.
Which one?
1 hour of silence occasionally broken by har har.
That's a little creepy.
I think I like that one.
Merch dropped, guys. Merch.
It did?
Merch just dropped in the Patreon. Go ahead and get the first dibs on it. No, I'm just kidding. We have no merch.
I was gonna say you said you were cooking stuff up, but I didn't know it was that much.
Can you imagine episode?
Dude, look at the description of this.
What? Oh. Arr.
It's pretty good. Yeah. What have you been cooking up? You said you were cooking something.
So yeah, we don't have any more because this is literally episode 1. We do have a Patreon. Nothing on the Patreon yet, but we might do a quick 30-minute bonus episode after this, just to put on the Patreon, and then we'll put podcasts on the Patreon, and then
I can probably set up our Discord. As of recently, have had some experience setting up Discords. So
I meant to do that, but instead I took a nap.
Okay, well I can do that.
Okay,
I can handle
we
that.
got Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube.
Instead of thinking of speaking points for next week, I'm gonna try to go one further than that, and think of I think if both of us come up with 5 to 6 segments that we can do. Yeah. Not every podcast, but we do 1 or 2 every podcast.
Speaking of segments, hopefully next episode 2, next podcast, we'll start to have guests on the podcast. I've been in the works with a couple of people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who you been on the works with? Because up there talking to Braden, you said episode 302 was where he was scheduled for.
I'm not gonna name drop right now. On the pod,
well, we got 301 guests before Braden lined up. I would think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's gonna be a special episode, 1 million subscriber episode. Bray.
Guys, I think I know. Who our first guest is.
Who?
I think he's an up and coming artist. Goes by the name Big Meaty.
Yeah, guys, go check out Big Meaty on anywhere you listen to your music. Literally anywhere.
Is that not him?
No.
Someone else.
Yeah. Dude, but I should have him on, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
he's our intro music.
I'm talking like over Discord.
We'll
tune him into the podcast.
Is it someone I know?
No one like you know personally.
Know of though?
Yeah.
Someone I know of, but don't know personally. It's like a celebrity type deal.
Yeah, off of social media.
Oh, it's Princeton, guys. We're gonna have It's Princeton on our podcast.
We should. I might slide in his DMs.
Tell him his number 1 hater wants him on the podcast.
You guys can squash it out.
Dude, I want to play that when I go to bed.
You sleeping? Are you just
Dude? Guys, if you blow this podcast up, we will buy the old vacant Chuck E. Cheese in my hometown.
Yeah.
And that will be our podcast studio.
Oh, you want to
have that over the intercom all the time.
Should we event drop? We should talk about potential future podcasts. So we have, this is our regular studio, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then we've been spicing it up about freaking buying a mini canoe for 2, going on to a lake, and doing a podcast on the lake. I might literally bleep that out because I don't want other podcast people stealing the idea.
All right. We have to do that, by the way.
No, we will do that.
We have to because I recently spent a very irresponsible amount of money on fishing tackle and gear.
No.
I spent
We
like
will.
$130 on just fishing shirts and 2 pairs of board shorts. And when I say $100 in fishing shirts, that doesn't sound like it would buy you that many fishing shirts.
I just realized you're saying shirts. Oh my gosh. How many shirts does that buy?
At Sierra, that buys like 7 or 8 shirts.
Okay.
I want to say they're nice shirts.
Okay.
They're mostly Salt Life shirts.
Can we get the Walter one?
Yeah, let's hear Walter. That's not Walter. Yeah, and then I bought like actual fishing stuff, like Guggen Squad. Gear.
I'm thinking that like every like 50 episodes or something like that, we'll like do like a special studio.
Hey man, every time that we hit a milestone, I think we should do it.
Yeah,
And then some.
Yeah. Dude, I was
50 episodes a lot. If we're only dropping them weekly, that's
okay.
once a
We
year.
oh yeah.
We can drop it more sporadically though.
Yeah,
I feel like every time that we have an opportunity to get together, we should try to shoot one.
Well, what should this studio be called?
This is just a stew, bro.
The stew?
This is just a stew.
This is the stew. If someone can like draw up us in like a soup bowl labeled the stew
This is the stew.
and incorporate Mag Dump in it somehow, that would be dope.
Yeah, let's get some fan art on episode 2.
On episode 2.
6 subscribers.
Dude, they're listening.
One of our 6 subscribers is an artist, and we need some fan art.
Yeah.
It's probably Isaac. We can contract Isaac.
Yeah. I was about to say let's have Isaac on as a guest, and then I was like, he's probably gonna
Radicalize our audience.
he's probably gonna get demonetized.
Oh,
if we
for
ever get
sure.
monetized.
Yeah. Our little goblin he's
the
crazy.
One that lives in the dungeon.
Yeah, we love him though.
Yeah.
So
Oh man. So I had some talking points. I was going to talk to you about the the Kai Sinet.
yeah, the whole drama where he's getting charged.
I was going to have us talk about it, but it's kind of like outdated by now.
Yeah, it's kind of old news.
Yeah.
Well, just give me your take on it, because I've seen multiple takes. Most of them being that it was obviously well intended, but that doesn't change that it's stupid, and he probably deserves what he's getting.
I think he should have like rented out like a
Organized a legit event.
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of just
like a
telling
venue.
everybody to show up someplace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have got in touch with Mr. Beast, because Mr. Beast knows how to run an event.
Yeah. You see, he just bought out a freaking amusement park in Japan. Amusement park.
I
in
didn't
Japan.
see that. I saw he was looking to get back
You know, a couple months ago when he dropped the photo with PewDiePie.
a couple
Japan?
months ago. Yeah, when he passed him in subscribers.
No, it was a couple months ago. He was in Japan, and
You
he
see PewDiePie had his baby?
yeah,
like
he
2
dropped
days
he
ago.
dropped that vid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he wasn't going to. I
God,
thought once he had his kid, he was just
crazy.
like offline forever.
crazy. Yeah, that's. I mean, he's charged apparently, but it's whatever now. Whatever.
Guys, if you get us to 15K subscribers, which is I'm not like, that's a big number, right? Big milestone. We'll go to Japan. We'll go to Mr. Beast Amusement Park. 15K subscribers.
Okay. Yeah.
15K subscribers. That's nothing, guys. You
so-
can do that overnight. Just share to your friends. They'll share to theirs. And then we have to go to Japan.
So obviously,
We wouldn't even get money.
Keegan hasn't watched the video. He rents out the biggest music park in Japan
What?
for a day.
Guys, if you get us to 15K subscribers, we'll go to the amusement park
And rent it out?
that Mr. Beast rented out.
Well, it's
Was it open normally?
no. He rented out for just a couple hours or something.
So it's a fully functional amusement park,
Yes.
but it only operates when someone rents it out.
No, it's a day to day. Like everyone can.
So
go.
we can still go
Yes, we can go.
without having to rent the whole place.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. That's
The
what
way
I'm
you
saying.
The way you said it made it seem like you wanted to rent it out.
Guys, we're going to rent out an amusement park for
Just
all
for us.
15K of our subscribers.
Oh. And we're gonna fly each of them out.
Yeah,
Okay.
with all the money we get from 15K subscribers.
Okay. Anyways, some more housekeeping stuff. Did you see the Bryce Hall fight? The bare knuckle?
I did. I saw he won, and a lot of people were saying he actually looked good.
Yeah, dude.
Looked good doing it.
Everyone's making edits about him.
Dang.
I used to think he was a nobody.
What a
Now I
come
think
up.
he's like a bad A-word guy.
Well, ever since he like kind of owned his I kind of liked him more after his last fight when he lost.
when he
then
claimed
he just kinda-
never to be a fire.
After
Fighter?
that, he had a bit of a redemption arc. After that, I think he went on the Portnoy podcast, Besties.
Yeah.
And after that, I think I started liking him. But before that, I didn't think I did.
Well, here he claims to be a fighter. So
yeah?
I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. He's
He's a
fighting.
nobody.
Yeah, he's fighting. Apparently, he had like 3 fights and he won all 3. So like, he's undefeated.
Okay. He kind of looks. He looks like nobody that I know.
Let's see here.
But Bryce Hall kind of looks like a fighter in that.
Yeah, dude.
He looks like he wants to throw some kicks.
He looks good. Look at that. Right off the rip.
No, he looks good.
So
Look at his back. He's ripped.
I know. So basically, to spoil it, he wins by technical knockout.
Uh-huh.
Look at how
What
he is.
round is that?
Oh, dude, that dude's upset. Let's see.
Oh, this is the full fight, and it wraps up in 8 minutes. So.
Yeah. Dude, you just hear somebody in the audience yell Walter in the mic.
Dude,
Anyways,
we got to do live podcasts. When we do it on stream, super chats. It's these sound effects.
yeah. All right, here it is. This is what's been blown up.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling right now? I first have to say, G. Perez, you earned all my respect. Man, you hit hard.
He's a lot sweatier.
He gained 30 pounds for this fight. Said he would fight me at any weight and still had the balls to do it. I can't believe that just happened. I think I just have to finalize this speech by saying, I am a boxer, I am a fighter, I've always claimed to be a fucking fighter.
That's it.
All
That's
right.
it.
That's pretty. Dude, he's sweaty, though.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
But yeah, dude. He was talking about how like he won up all the other like influencer fighters
He thinks
by
so?
going bare knuckles.
Blueface did that.
Did he?
Yeah. I think Blueface has won multiple bare knuckle fights.
Oh, I remember him fighting, but I didn't even think it was blue knuckles.
He's kind of nice. Blueface, he can fight.
Anyways, our pilot episode.
Mm-hmm.
We can just look at it right now.
I feel like I can't. Properly get settled in my groove right now. I can't sit back. I can't. Here we go, guys. Gotta. Here we go. Yep.
Are you good?
Settling in.
Are you good?
Yep.
All right, so we got 44 views on our last podcast. I think without shorts, we did 30 something. We had a shorts that did 2K.
You think that funneled it in?
Yeah, we got 2 subscribers.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, but get this. Look at the average.
Wait, 2
Direct-
total? We have 2 total subscribers?
No, we have like 7.
Okay, I was going to say,
But look
me
at
and Mallory are subscribed, so if it's just us two.
look at the retention.
Oh, 4 minutes is pretty good for any other video ever.
Yeah, 4 minutes is good for any video that's not a podcast.
Nah, 4 minutes is still pretty good. I find myself with the podcasts I like only watching 4 minutes at a time.
You think that's a usual thing for podcasts?
Probably not 4.
Like, yeah, I got the
Probably
sum
not
of that.
7%, but like I feel like anything over 20 is still pretty good.
Dude, look at this. Somebody watched to the end.
I bet it was Mallory, and then maybe my sister also watched it.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if she watched the whole thing, but she watched some of it.
What did she say? Did she tell you?
She just posted a picture of it in the group chat and said supporting his dream or something.
Aw, big
Yeah.
sister stuff.
No, it was really cringe.
Aw,
Guys, don't watch the podcast. It's
dude,
cringe.
shout out, shout out to you guys. Yeah, dude. That's that. Yeah. Big plans. Talking points. Did you have what's your talking points?
Talking points. All right, the main talking points I had. Shoot, you put me on the spot. It feels like one of those presentations in school.
Well, we have to
I have
be
to
like
walk
it has
up
to
to
be
the
a
front.
The whole podcast.
It has to be
needs
flowy, dude.
Yes, it has to be.
We just gotta flow into it. Don't put me on a spot like that.
Dude,
How about you? Give me one of your talking points. How about that?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, sorry, that was really loud. I got.
Hey, make sure you're talking to the mic. I'm pretty sure every time I talk away from it, it gets quiet.
Oh,
That's why I've been holding it to my mouth the whole time.
So I was.
I gotta get an arm for mine, or bring an arm down for mine.
So
I think is there another arm around?
yeah, there's one right there, but it's broken.
I was gonna say I think. Well, I had one at one point. Maybe Braden has it now.
That might be it.
Because I had one that I think you swapped with me. You gave me the Blue Yeti one.
Yeah, the blue
instead of the one I had.
Uh huh.
Do you know where that one is now?
The Blue Yeti.
No. I have the Yeti one.
No,
now.
I gave mine the Bray.
Bray gave me his, and he has mine. Then.
Yeah, and then that one.
Okay.
I mean, I can order one, or like a cheap $20 one for next pod.
I'm sure I can figure something out. I might have one laying around. But having an arm would be nice.
Dude, I gotta freaking. Oh, okay.
And after this pod, we need to sort this out so that I can still sit. The big issue is this. We'll sort it out. Next episode, guys, the layout will be better. Maybe we'll even clean up and put up some decor.
Have this in the
extended cut.
The bonus episode.
It'll just be us setting up vlogging.
No, we'll fix it.
Okay.
But what's the name? The name for the bonus episode? It was. What'd you say?
High capacity.
High. Was it high capacity?
I think so. I was thinking like a drum mag, high capacity. Full metal alchemist.
Okay. Yeah, on the high capacity, guys, or the extended. We haven't decided yet. We're gonna do like a quick 30-minute something. Little bonus.
I think we should continue to workshop our podcast length as well. Because I know the whole point of podcast is like a long form.
Yeah.
But I feel like even it being long form, we need to pick up on today. Attention span is like 7 seconds. That's the average retention on like TikTok or something. So maybe we even need to short form our podcast a little bit. 30-minute podcast episodes, and then just release more of them at a time. Or not like all at once, but maybe record an hour at a time, but pause in between those 2 30-minute segments and release 2 30-minute podcasts a week or something.
Maybe.
You're saying maybe? To me, that means absolutely not. We won't ever talk about it again.
Maybe.
It's never going to happen.
Next episode, you just see like somebody else in Keegan's spot. It's just like Braden's here.
Fully replaced. Yeah, I wonder how you're going to do that without any of the podcast gear.
Yeah, our deal.
Or your headphones.
Our deal was he supplies all the gear. I do all the upfront stuff.
Only problem is I think Braden has everything I have, but of higher quality. He's got a better camera than I got. He doesn't have a podcast setup, but honestly, you could just plug it into an audio interface and plug it into OBS, and you'd have the same thing.
I like that though. The feedback.
I think
and all
it sounds
that.
a little bit more ASMR-ish.
Let's not do that. Let's not get into ASMR hour. Anyways, dude.
Turn this into an Amaranth stream.
Our segues are going to be terrible. We're going to have terrible segues.
Speaking of segues, this stream was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Take it away. And then we'll cut.
Was that supposed to be a segue?
Yeah, and it'll cut right there where we saw the bottom of the cone. Like, cut. Then we'll do the Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
You didn't line up the sponsorship?
No, I think
they'll do literally anybody, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think if I reach out?
Reach out to them.
You think if I reach out?
Say, yeah, we got 6 subscribers. We'll make you your own custom character. They did that for Ninja, I know.
Yeah, Ninja.
Who else got one?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast got one. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Wendigoon got one. He's done a couple of Raid Shadow Legends.
Really?
Advertisement. He has a really good sponsor. I think we should try to headhunt. We should try to gear all of our content in a way that Magic Spoon reaches out to us and wants to sponsor us.
What's Magic Spoon?
It's cereal, but it like looks really good. It's I think it has like no sugar, no corn syrup. It has like 4 grams of net carbs, 14 grams of protein. It's a really yummy looking cereal.
Okay.
And I'm not even just saying that because I want them to sponsor us. I'm saying that because I watched a Wendigoon video, and he really sold me that I could just sit down and eat. Because I love cereal. I love cereal.
No,
I used to eat cereal for dinner all the time.
What's your go-to milk?
Normal milk. And it probably wouldn't matter. I mean, it probably would matter to me more. Like, if I was going to eat Lucky Charms, I'd probably, like, opt for chocolate milk or something.
Well, are we talking about, like, whole milk, 2% milk, 1% milk, skim milk?
Whole milk, vitamin D enriched.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my go-to.
I've been rocking almond milk lately.
That's gross, dude.
Is that gross? Yeah. Okay.
I want full milk, right? What do they call that? Not raw milk, but the whole milk.
We just got a cow sitting outside.
I want whole milk, and then I want them to put some extra in there, you know?
Yeah.
Vitamin D, I think, is what I drink growing up. Now I drink 2% because it's cheaper.
Okay.
But someone needs to hook me up with some raw milk on the low because I think it's illegal.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, but what I heard about raw milk, it's one of those things where supposedly it's a cover-up because it's such a magic food that the government doesn't want you to have it because it would free your soul. But it's milk, but it's like completely unfiltered. But the thing about it is people are lactose intolerant, right? Because your body can't process the lactose. Your body specifically, if you're lactose intolerant, is especially like resistant to it or whatever, I guess.
That'd be me.
But like humans in general aren't making a lot of the, I think it's a hormone called lactate that is in raw milk that allows you, like it's a bacteria that's in the milk that allows your body to process the lactose. So in this raw milk, even if you're lactose intolerant, you won't have a reaction to it because the lactate in the milk helps you to break it down.
So wait,
I went down a whole rabbit hole about it.
do they filter that out then?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Why?
Apparently it's too hard to filter out the lactose, which hurts your belly, but they're able to filter out the lactate, which helps you manage it.
There's got to be
It's a conspiracy. That's
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't hear anybody complaining about their milk back in the 30s when they brought it to you in glass bottles. But now that they're selling it at the market, it's no good for you.
No good.
It's no good.
Bing chilling. Anyways, dude, I was
Magic Spoon, please reach out to us.
dude,
Please.
Dude,
If we land one big sponsor, please.
who I want us to sponsor is C4, the energy drink, the energy drink C4 energy drink.
No, we want gamer subs if we're going to energy drink.
Yeah, you want gamer subs?
Yeah, because Jay Schlatt will let you name the flavor anything you want.
Jace, dude, yeah, hey,
Jay Schlatt owns it, and he'll let you name it anything you want.
dude, we'll have him on the pod for a quick segment.
I'm pretty sure he offered to let the yard get cum flavored.
Really?
You can bleep that. Yeah. Actually, they said no, we don't want it, and he said no. Seriously, you should just name the flavor cum.
Okay. No, yeah, we'll get sponsored by him. I'll reach out to him for next episode.
Yeah. Dude, I kind of wonder how that will work. Reaching out to other content creators because it's not like
Most content
they're
creators,
not companies. They don't have a secretary.
but no, most content creators have like business inquiry emails.
Yeah, I know, like how many people do you think actually reach out to them? Like
Probably
if we reach out, I
decent
think there's a
amount.
decent chance that they'll at least see what we have.
Right.
And if we had more than like, I think if we could get above like 5K subscribers, we have our foot in the door. People will start looking at our emails, giving us a chance. There are some brands and products I know, even below that threshold of 5,000 subscribers, will give you a chance. I see so many like electronics reviewers or like lower ones. They're not gonna send you an iPhone, but like they'll send you like mouse and keyboards to review for like.
You just want to like review it on the pod?
Oh, we for sure would. No, we would do that.
All right, guys. This podcast is actually sponsored segment right here, segue, by Logitech. So Logitech was kind enough to send us out a package for this first ever episode of Mag Dump. So yeah, let's open it up and get a review going, right?
All right, let's see it.
Yeah.
Is it really Logitech?
Yeah.
He got a mouse for tap strafing, or not tap strafing. Yeah, tap strafing.
Yeah, dude. No, we're actually sponsored.
Oh, okay. It kind of is. Dude, that thing's way smaller than I thought it was going to be.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this thing. So, obviously, Logitech has gone a different way with their products. And so, basically, what they're doing here is they're trying to reach a new audience.
Uh-huh.
Right? So, this is the Logitech armrest. So, when you're gaming, you're not hurting your arm on the corner of your table or whatever.
I was going to say that you could use this whole bit as your sponsored TikTok. But I bet they would hate that you were saying it was a Logitech product the whole time.
No. Dude, this is, it's kind of frustrating. I thought this, $40.
Don't hate on it too much. You're trying to sell it to people.
$40. Do not buy this.
If you're on the podcast, don't buy this.
Do
Disregard
not-
his TikTok about it.
Do not buy this. This thing is a lot smaller for what it is. No wonder.
Do that for your TikTok review.
No wonder it has one purchase.
Say, do not buy this.
Do not buy this.
Apparently, you have to make a video for it now that you've bought it.
No, I'll make a video.
Do they
Look at
charge
this.
you if you don't end up actually making the video?
I don't think so. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's such a little guy.
You should use that. That should be your TikTok. Your sponsored. Sell it.
This little guy. Look at him. We'll put him here for the rest of the pod.
He's halfway cut off.
Is he?
I think so.
I'll
I see him resting on the bottom.
There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Anyways, yeah, that was our sponsorship. We're actually not sponsored.
What time do you get off tomorrow?
I close.
All right, guys. There will not be a pod episode tomorrow.
Well, this.
Welcome.
Oh my God, that's like 3 in a row. Well, this pod will actually drop tomorrow morning, like early morning.
All right. The day after, what do you think? I'll be getting off pretty much every day at 4:30.
Okay, that'll work. We'll just record.
Okay.
I want to for sure at least do once a week, like on a Monday or something, like faux show, and then we'll just do spontaneous ones.
I think we should film me unboxing all my fishing tackle, for the Patreon, so they know.
You want to? Yeah, we can do that.
What we'll be working with
That's fine.
when we get the canoe.
Yeah.
We just got to buy a power bank for this thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
We'll
the
have
same
to
time.
somehow set like a tripod up at the front of the canoe, to hold the camera.
So this is what I was thinking. So we'll have the canoe set up.
Mhm.
We'll have some form of mics. I don't know. We'll probably get some like clip-ons.
We'll see if Braden will give us
We'll
his
lease-
lapel ones
we'll
for
lease his.
put on our safety vest.
Yeah, and then we'll both have cameras facing us. One on your side, one on my side.
And I'll strap my GoPro to the oar.
Yeah.
I actually have an oar specifically for this, guys.
Oh, nice. And then I was thinking, by then we should have a nice little audience.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get one of our girlfriends to be like a producer.
Yeah, we have girlfriends, guys.
And then we'll just have like a camera on shore, peeking out to the boat for occasional shots. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of girlfriends, my girlfriend lives out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to drive
She's
like
totally real, guys.
yeah, no.
I've seen her.
I have to drive like an hour to her.
Mhm.
Anyways, we're getting food. It's just so funny. We pull up to the drive-thru, and I think I was just like agitating her or something. And we pull up to the drive-thru, and the drive-thru goes, "Hello, ready when your order?" And she goes, "So this is not. I'm not making fun of how she talks. This is just me talking.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not mocking her." She goes, "Okay, 1 minute, please." And I'm probably exaggerating it, but I start annoying her, and she goes. She's like, Shane, just stop, okay? Just stop. Well, obviously, she wasn't that mean about it.
Because my girlfriend doesn't get agitated. She's actually the best.
Anyways, And then she turns and goes back to the thing and goes, yeah, okay, we'll have blah, 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 blah. And I'm just thinking, the person in the drive-thru taking our order must be like hearing all this. And all they're hearing is, dude, stop.
The man voice.
Stop. And then going, yeah, okay, we'll have a number 1, number 2, a number 5. And all this other stuff. I just thought it was funny at the moment. Funny little bit. But we can turn it into like a little sketch.
Oh yeah.
We can,
Yeah, you and I will remake it.
yeah.
I'll be
the
her.
girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be you, and I'll be annoying.
Okay.
Not that you're annoying, but it's her from her point of view, and she thinks you're annoying.
No, yeah, I'm real annoying.
So,
I butchered that bit, but it was way funnier in my head.
all right.
I promise.
It sounded funny.
Thanks.
Except
Now you
not the
say
way
something.
said
Now
it.
you say something funny. No. You say something funny.
Poopy ass farts.
All right. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think it was funny.
So another time when I'm with my real girlfriend, we went out to eat, and right next to this place we went out to eat was a furniture mattress store. Bone dry. Not a single soul.
Yeah,
in
no
there.
one's ever there.
Dude, how are they in business?
I took Mallory to a mattress store one time. She was so mad that I even took her there.
Yeah.
It was while her tire was getting fixed. We had literally nothing else to do. Walked in. There was 2 guys. They were both in the back room together and came out like in a weird rush. Like they were, I don't know what they were doing back there, but they came out in like a weird rush from the back room.
Dude, I swear.
And then they both swarmed us like vultures, and they were like staring at each other like, no, I got this one.
you're mine.
Like we were the only guys that had been in there all day.
Dude, they're run by like the cartel or something, because there's no way they're staying in business.
Anyone who comes in there is just like trying out a mattress that they're going to order on Amazon.
I heard that somewhere. Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Well, this is actually cheaper on Amazon." So
I bet the salesman will tell you straight up. They'll be like, yeah, no, it's like $100 cheaper on Amazon. Just probably order it there.
and
They're not actually. I think they're literally like car salesmen. I feel like I've heard that they make commission on mattresses.
yeah. I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh, that's funny.
And the same thing with Long John Silver's.
They get paid commission.
No, how are they in business?
Oh, dude, I love Long John Silver's.
Oh my God.
Okay, but only the hush puppies. The hush puppies are so good. Guys, next episode, I'm gonna bring hush puppies here from Long John Silver's. There's ones right up the road, and Shady's gonna try it live.
Dude, I was thinking the only people who go to Long John Silver's are DoorDash people or Grubhub. Because people who actually eat Long John Silver's are embarrassed to go to Long John Silver's.
Dude, the hush puppies go crazy.
Do
I'm
they?
not embarrassed to say it.
Okay.
They're just like little fried
Is that still recording?
falafel balls. I hope so. Yeah, we're good. We got 38 minutes. Speaking of, new food that I've tried, it's good. I finally tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I know I'm
They still have it?
years late to the. I don't know if it's the same one that went crazy.
Yeah.
This one goes crazy. It goes stupid hard.
Dummy mode?
I ordered the
Dummy
spicy
nuts?
one, and I was concerned when it came out because it wasn't like red like all spicy chicken sandwiches ever. But I guess the only difference between the spicy and the non-spicy is they put like spicy sauce, like spicy with the mayonnaise.
You blew that up?
It was so good, and it was spicy, but it was.
You
it
blew
was
it
so-
up?
Yeah, I blew it up, man.
You blew it up?
It was really
You
good.
blew it up?
I disappeared it. It was
Yeah.
gone. But it was so crunchy. It was really good.
Was it? What kind of bread was it on?
Dude, I took the first bite. I think it was like brioche buns.
Gotcha.
But I took the first bite into it. Didn't even hit chicken. It was all breading.
All bread. Do you have a drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Hawaiian Punch on fountain there.
Oh, yeah.
Hawaiian Punch?
Dude, have you ever been to the KFC that has like the built-in buffet?
No.
There's one.
Is it
in-
like all you can eat or like you
yeah,
gotta pay for
yeah.
everything?
There's all you can eat. There's one in Wichita.
A KFC.
Yeah, it's
Like-
it's like only one strip, but yeah, it's a little buffet. Like you can go in there and eat. And I think it's like $8 per person.
No shot.
Let's do a
If there
podcast in
is,
there.
we gotta do one there. They got Hawaiian Punch on the fountain?
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Dude, I love Hawaiian Punch. Growing up, I would go over to my uncle's house. I kid you not, he had probably at all times like 6 of the big jugs. It had to be more than a gallon in the big Hawaiian punch jugs.
Mhm.
He'd have like 6 of those lined up on the wall for any time I came over. He had like all the different flavors, but I only ever drank the red one.
Yeah. So our guest is going to be Gordon Ramsay. This is a cooking podcast where we talk about food, discuss food.
We got to do baking segments.
We'll just
I used to do bake streams, and they had the least amount of people in them, but all the people in it were super engaged.
super engaged retention.
I averaged 2 viewers, but it was the same 2 viewers the whole stream.
Oh, okay.
All 3 times I did it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at baking, guys.
Okay, segue into our next topic. Take it away, Keegan.
You're doing it again. I would have got there. Okay, the main things I bring to the table here is I know for a fact that you and we have one game in common that we grew up on.
Oh, is this gaming?
And yes,
Welcome to the gaming hour.
Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
I grew up on. I think I got it maybe in 6th grade, which maybe was even a year after it came out.
I love flexing because this is the only game I actually mastered and actually good at. I'll just say I'm the best in the room at Borderlands 2.
That's not true. So that's objectively a lie.
Okay.
I have how many max characters you got, pal?
All of them. Like legit max.
Guys,
all of
I
them.
actually played with Shane, and he had multiple save load characters that he downloaded off the internet.
So on my Xbox 360,
so that's just
I have
like
all of them.
Completely takes away all his integrity on the subject. I've never downloaded a save load character, and I only accidentally got one modded gun. It was an infinity pistol that did like normal damage. So
I used to do that on the 360. I used to go
You
in
modded
public
guns?
lobbies. No, I used to go in public lobbies and get people who have modded stuff and just try out all the weapons. And sometimes some of the modded weapons would stay in your inventory after saving. And I got this OP grenade.
you know something crazy?
What?
I never found an elemental variant of the infinity pistol.
Really?
Yeah.
Rip.
They're not good anyway.
I did.
They're not good.
I did.
The infinity's like a crappy Hornet. And if you're not Iridium broke, you can just buy ammo
You can.
space.
I mean, you can do it. If you're not Zero or Gunzerker, there's really no reason to have the Infinity build, really. Because
yeah, because you can pimp out the pistol damage on both of them.
yeah, you sure can. But
Who do you think was the most worthless character in the game?
Necromancer, Gage.
Gage. For me, it was Gage or Axton. The only upside of Axton is you could carry more grenades.
I never really played Gage. For me,
You played Axton?
Or
I thought he sucked.
I never really played Axton.
You get a little bit more gun damage across the board, but if you play as any other character, you get specific gun damage that's way better. And then he has these crappy turrets that don't do anything late game, and you can carry more grenades. So, but who needs grenades? Nobody. Nobody. If you played Axton in Borderlands 2, you are an NPC. I played Zero. And then I transitioned later in life to a Gunzerker.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about how the retention on this podcast, if we actually had viewers, how many would click off because we're talking about video
If they didn't play
games?
Borderlands 2. If you didn't, no, even if you play video games, if you don't play Borderlands 2, gone.
Deleted.
Yeah, all right, maybe cut this part then.
Patreon, refunded.
You might have to edit this one more because I feel like somehow this one came out worse than episode 0.
No, I don't think I will. I mean, unless you want me to bleep that name.
Yeah, we believe that. And then
Do you actually want me?
if you could retrospectively bleep it on episode 0, I don't know if you can or not. I think you should go do that.
Okay.
I maybe got a little too deep on him. I still meant everything I said. I just don't need it to
What's the
go
chances?
back around.
What's the chances that he watches this?
Like I said, if we ever got a hardcore following,
Yeah.
he'd know about it. He'd find out.
Well, it's the pilot episode, so
Oh yeah, so we're never gonna release it.
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, probably if you want, we can take it off YouTube and put it on Patreon only, the pilot.
Maybe later on we can,
Okay.
if we gain traction, we can archive it to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Is there not an option to edit it though once it's uploaded?
I'll have to look into it.
Okay,
I mean, it'd be easy, like re-upload.
Okay. Well, that's up to you because we already posted it. The people
Right.
who have watched it all the way through, I doubt they're gonna watch it all the way through a second time.
Yeah, it's kind of just up there now.
But then again, even in the algorithm, it's not like it'll get.
And plus, you did like a
picked
whole
up
like
again.
you did like a whole 15-minute segment on them.
Yeah. I really went in.
And plus, I posted a lot of TikToks.
Is that the one that like did 2K?
I think so. Yeah. You want to look at it?
Yeah. Let's look at the one that did 2K.
Okay. Let's see. Can you see views there? Right here.
Yeah, that one. Oh no, this is yours. Why you quit drinking?
The reason why I don't drink anymore is because that experience. Because I woke up with the worst feeling, like hungover, stomach hurting, throwing up. And to top it off, I woke up on the toilet.
I woke up on the toilet.
Dude, I hate the way I talk.
We can't go back through and watch our. Yeah, no, because I do too. I also hate the way you talk. It just makes me. I'm just kidding, guys. I can't listen to myself because I sound like a little scratchy goblin with something up my nose.
No.
I got a real nasally voice.
But yeah, it got 2K views and no interaction. I'm pretty sure.
No comments.
Nothing. I don't think we got any comments except on like our first like TikToks. And then a couple of them got 0 views. It's like totally hit and miss. I think I talked to you about on the TikTok our first like 8 to 10 videos all did like 300 and up, and then after that they all went straight to 0.
Really?
And then they got like, I don't know, like 10 views at the most. 10 views at the most.
All right.
But this time around, I'll actually like do hashtags, I'll tag, all that good stuff. Because I was just trying to push content out.
Gotcha. I think you're gonna have to more heavily edit this one. I think. I don't know why. I feel like I was more off my game this pod,
You think?
and I think it's because I'm sitting forward right now. If I'm being honest, I'm not able to get in my groove. Guys, we're gonna have to workshop the stew. The stew's just not doing it for me right now.
Stu's not doing it for him.
We need a more stew vibe.
I have an aux extender somewhere.
Well, I just think we can probably do better to scoot the PC this way, lay these out a little bit better.
Oh, you
Maybe
want to
even like throw a shelf up back here? I got Funkos in my closet. I ain't doing nothing with. I
I hate
good.
I hate to say this, but do you want to do a quick pause and move the PC?
Oh, I don't know. At this point, we're already 40 minutes in. So, 45 minutes in.
45.
Yeah.
We'll do it in the bonus. We'll do it in the bonus.
Or the next pod, you'll see it.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, we're talking about our TikToks. Oh, dude, I had a crazy story about Popeyes when we were talking about that crap.
Okay.
I had a crazy story. I hate to go.
Crazy story.
I hate to backtrack.
Uh-huh.
I hate to backtrack to what we were talking about, but I think I might have to.
All right.
So I used to DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I used to be
For like a week, yeah.
I used to DoorDash. I used to be a DoorDash employee. Okay, I used to be employed through DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
How long was your stint?
401k, full benefits, everything like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you spoiled it for a week, guys. Yeah. So basically, I got into it. I wasn't really vibing with it. It was just kind of like, honestly, it was a little overwhelming, to say the least. I don't know why. I never get overwhelmed, but I feel like with that, I was a little overwhelmed. And I have a 2011 Honda Pilot.
What do you mean overwhelmed? You get to choose what you take. You choose your own hours. If you're overwhelmed, it's like, take the rest of the day.
I think it's the fact that I had like a 2011 Honda Pilot that had 200,000 miles on it.
Do they comp you for gas, or you just expected to have a car that overcomes the deficit?
They did not comp the gas.
Ah, that's tough, man. Yeah, you don't have the car for that, is what I would say.
Yeah. You're telling me. Anyways, I had this order that I had to go to pick up this Popeyes order.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I drive through the drive-thru. I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up the order. I just tell them the code over the mic, and they're like, yeah, okay. They said pull up to the.
Welcome.
They said pull up to the first window. I took it as you need to come inside. So I park. I walk inside. It's locked. The door's locked. I see employees in there. I'm like, well, this is a whole hassle. Now I gotta go back in the drive-thru. I'm over there. I try to open the door. It's locked. A guy walks up behind me. He tries the door too. And he goes, man, I'm about to air this place out. I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and go back to my car.
But you now know that they said pull up to the first window, or you're just assuming now that that's what they said?
Yeah, I'm assuming now that's what they said. So I pull back through, and they're like, yeah, just pull up to the window. And I pull up to the window. And as I pull up to the window, the same guy that said that he was going to air out the place, he's in the parking lot doing cartwheels and backflips, blaring music out of his van.
Okay.
This guy was a character.
All right.
I'm like, I don't know. I was for sure that he was going to go air out the place.
Okay.
I'm sure he was. But I guess he got distracted doing like his dance routine
All right.
or something. But I don't know. That was my story about
Dude,
Popeyes.
I'd have been out of there. As soon as he said I'm airing out the place, I'd have been in my car gone.
Hey, you better not be here when I get back because I'm
I
airing
said,
out
hey,
this
sorry
whole
about
place.
your order, man. Popeyes just got aired out. You can send it to a different one. I'll go pick it up.
Just imagine being the guy who went on and so he was like, what's taking so long? Like, yeah, I actually got aired out, so we're going to have to cancel the order. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, fast forward back to where we were. Where we at?
We're at 52.
You want to go straight into the bonus?
Are we just gonna what are we gonna do for the bonus for this one?
We'll just
I feel like the bonus needs to be planned.
yeah, we'll cut, kind of plan it a little bit, workshop it, and then go in the bone.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys on the. Wait. Did you stop? No. Okay, we'll see you guys on. What is it? High capacity?
Yeah.
That just sounds like its own podcast.
Yeah.
A different podcast. All right, you guys, we'll see you in the high capacity.